the passion is there. Like, it's there. I don't have no doubt in my mind about that.
I'm telling you don't. You might feel you do.
I do.
I don't feel it. You suck, your business sucks, and you'll never be successful. How many people paid you $5,000? You ever lied to anybody? Okay, real quick. Anything you see in here? It's over, bro. What's your belief system? You're married, yes, to a woman, or you let your wife wear pants? When I ask you for something and you don't give it to me, are you knowing that you're lying to me?
Lying?
You cannot move being this comfortable. But you be in the crib and your drawers just like, hey, yo. My job is to make you fail. My job is to make you quit. My job is to make you cry. But if you survive it, success is on the other side. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm well.
Good. You watch the Hot Seat, right?
I do.
What do you think about the show?
I love it. I like combativeness, but healthy combativeness.
Am I combative?
No, I think it's like you'll hear something and you'll like dig into the deeper part of what they said. That's what I mean. Not like combative in a bad way.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut past what people tell me to find out
to get to, because when I had some answers for her questions, I mean, like the questions you was asking the previous guests, I was like, oh, I know what my answer would be for that, because it's like, yeah, I know, because I do a lot of self-talk.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite person to talk to. I'm the best listener I know.
Really?
Besides God, yeah.
Okay.
So.
What do you talk to yourself about?
About my flaws and things going on around me. I'm an observer. So those are the main things that I talk to myself about. How do you help yourself? How do I help myself? I critique myself. I'm like, that's not right, or you shouldn't be doing that, or yeah, you need to just go ahead and do that. Because even like this, I don't like being on camera, right? Like,
you look great on camera though.
Thank you, I appreciate that. But it's like I don't like being on camera. So when Kay reached out, a part of me was like, just say no. But then, I was like,
you applied, so
I know but see, that's me talking to myself. Because me talking to myself, when I saw it, I was like, do this.
Yeah.
But then when she reached out, I was like, what you doing? But then the bigger me was like, do it. You need to do this.
I like that.
So I listened to the bigger me.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what is your entrepreneurial endeavor?
I'm a massage therapist, and I own a boutique massage studio in Edgewood.
How long have you been a massage therapist?
It'll be 8 years in January.
8 years. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good. It's been a journey, a beautiful journey, though.
Good.
Yeah.
So 8 years, you must be pretty good.
I'm very great.
And you have your own studio?
Yes.
Okay. And it's just like, is it one room?
It is one room for now.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. It's inside of like salon suites.
Oh, so like a salon suite. Mm-hmm. How much you pay a month?
Way too much. It's $15 a month.
$1,500?
Yeah. I say way too much because it's just the one room.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And how much do you charge for a massage?
So a 65-minute is $120, a 90-minute is $160, and then a 2-hour is $215.
How many hours?
2 hour.
You massage them for 2 hours?
Absolutely. So when I say that,
gosh.
most people think I'm just like rubbing my fingers for 2 hours, but there's a use of like, I do cupping, there's a use of hot stone, there's a use of stretching, there's a use of forearm and elbow, So it's like.
What's forearm and elbow?
Forearm and elbow. Deep pressure to like save my hands and my thumbs. I'm not just like massaging somebody with my thumbs
hands,
for 2 hours.
Thumbs, rubbing.
Knuckles, yes.
This seems
stretching.
Like a very...
But it's enjoyable. I have clients. I have 2 clients, a husband and a wife that I both see. They each get 2 hours, not like back to back, but they see me, and that's all they want. An hour massage is like 30 minutes, to be honest. By the time you get into the massage, like it's over.
I never really thought about how terrible of a job this is.
What?
Until now.
It's amazing. Oh my goodness. No, it's
Think about
not
that. Just hear me out.
Okay.
Think about this for a minute. Now you're in it, so obviously, but you're rubbing someone and like your arms. Think about an hour of that. Your hands there has to be something in massage therapy where like you all have hand issues, I would imagine.
Yes, over time. But that's where body mechanics comes in. And that's why you use like fist and forearm, a closed fist, not a tight fist where you like bent back like this, but you put your body weight into the motion. So when you hear me say I'm using my hands, I am moving my hands, but the pressure comes from my upper body and my lower body being solidified. It's like
I guess I can see that, because if I'm rubbing with my palms, I can use my shoulders.
Exactly. So you know how they say to lift with your back?
Yeah.
You think, oh, I'm holding this heavy thing with my arms, but you're supporting the weight of it with your entire body. So yes.
Man, okay. All right, because I know designers get like a designer, like graphic designers, they have like hand issues.
Right, because you're constantly. So you can develop wrist and, hand issues.
Have you had any issues?
I actually did, but it was misdiagnosed. I had a doctor tell me that I had what's called de Quervain's tendonitis in the wrist, but it was actually thoracic outlet, which is compression of the thoracic nerve that runs through here, down here. Because I was using my shoulders, right. But I was listening to an orthopedic, and he was like, switch careers. And I almost did, but I listened to the bigger me, and I didn't. And that was like 5 years ago. I was early in my career when this happened, but I listened to the bigger me, and I didn't quit.
And you never get, it seems.
I do sometimes. I'm not going to just act like I don't. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I really, really love what I do, because it's the after effect. When I see the clients come in with the shoulder or the crick in the neck, or, I have a lot of like athletes and runners that I see, so they're having pain. So when I see them off my table and they're like, I immediately feel better. And then days later, they're following up like, I feel even better. That's what keeps me doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 years, you're really, really good at it.
I'm really great.
And so real quick, about how much money do you make per year?
This year, I'm at $63,000.
Gross?
Yes.
You said you're really good?
I'm really great. I'm really great.
There's a lot of things you can do with $500. I mean, you can have a night out with your significant other. You could buy some really expensive shoes. Well, really nice shoes are about double $500. You could buy a course where you can learn something for $500. But I have something better for you to do with the $500. I want to meet with you every single morning for the rest of your life. Well, maybe not the rest of your life, but every morning, Monday through Friday, for the rest of the year. I have information and game that have allowed me to build a successful business, a successful community, and a successful life all the way around. But I want to share that with you. But the only way we can accomplish this is not me selling you a course, not me giving you a one-on-one consultation, because even with that, you'll get the information, but you'll need more. I want to meet with you every single morning. Now, would I meet with someone every morning for $500 for a year? And the answer is yes. Actually, we've been doing this thing since 2017. We have what's called the morning meetup. Every single month we have a theme, whether it's social media, whether it's motivation, whether it's strategy, whatever it is, we have a theme for the month, and every morning in that month, we have a conversation around that topic. And I am giving a wealth of knowledge, not only myself, but a lot of friends, a lot of people that you see on this podcast, they join every single week. So you need a community of people that you can grow with, and you need a coach. I'm your coach. The Morning Meetup is your community. Go to themorningmeetup.com. It's $499, and I will meet you every single morning for an entire year. Give it a shot. Hold on real quick. So rent is $1,500.
It is.
Times 10 or 12 months. That would be $15,000, about $18,000 out of the 63, leaving us with, what's that, 45?
Yeah, about, yes. That's why I'm sitting in this seat.
I was going to say, you could just get a job somewhere and make that.
You could, but the flexibility and the passion that I have for this, I can't find in a job.
So you don't have enough clients?
I do have enough clients. So this is the thing. The clients are, this is going to sound crazy to say, they're not the problem. They are, but they aren't. Everyone is not my client. So like I could pass out a card to everyone in this building, right? But not everyone is gonna see massage as more than just a treat, like something that they deserve more than just like on a birthday or an anniversary or because somebody got them a gift card. And I also have a lot of wealthy clients that travel for a large majority of their time. So it's like they'll come see me and they spend good money and they tip and they buy my packages and they refer me out, but then I don't see them for 6 months. That's no fault to them, but that's just the lifestyle that they're living. So I supplement that by, I do events. I work with corporate companies to provide on-site wellness. I've worked with some pretty big companies, Papa John's, Comcast, a lot of tech companies around Atlanta to supplement my income. So it's not just always like hands-on clients in my studio. I do on-site events at people's homes, like spa parties and that type of thing. So the income comes in. Massage is like one stream, right? But in that one stream, there are like these little flows that come in.
Even in the flows, it's always $63,000.
This year has been different. This year has been, I don't know what happened this year. I don't know if it's because of like the trickle down effect of the economy and when people's money tighten up, you know, massage, most people look at it as like something to do with their disposable income. So when that money there, exactly. So, but you shouldn't know it's a necessity. You should factor it in. It is a necessity. I
can argue that.
You could, but I'm gonna argue it back.
So, explain how getting a massage is a necessity.
All right, for your health and your wellness. Do you care about your body?
Of course.
You do.
Yeah.
So what do you do to care about to maintain your body? Like, what do you do? What's something that you do?
Eat right.
You eat right.
Exercise sometimes.
Sometimes. Why not all the time?
I don't like it, first off.
Okay.
And two, I don't know. Who exercises all the time?
I know some people, faithfully. I don't, but I know some people. They get up at 5 a.m. and then they exercise,
you exercise
again.
all the time, J-Star.
See what I'm saying? So I have one client in particular. She happens to be
what he does though.
She happens to be a friend as well, but she literally in her monthly budget sets aside for one massage a month. That's what I mean when I say it's a necessity. Like you can break down. I can't control people's pockets.
What does that have to do with me? Why I should work out all the time?
Because prioritize it. That's what I meant. That's what I was getting to.
Okay.
So like if you prioritize your health and wellness, you learn the benefits of massage, you'll begin to factor in massage into your health and wellness. That's why. I
said, tell me how it's a necessity, and you did not tell me why it's a necessity.
Okay, you're right. I did not. I just realized I didn't answer your question. So it's a necessity because it increases your longevity. It decreases your stress. And I know you run a company, so I know you be having I see the gray hairs. Yeah. I know you be having stresses. So it decreases your stress. It lowers your heart rate. Yeah. I don't know if you deal with any, health ailments or anything like that, but massage is a natural remedy to many ailments, different types of massage. I have cancer patients. I have patients who have swelling from diabetes. I do lymphatic massage on them, and it essentially
massages do not cure cancer.
No, they don't. But they don't cure cancer.
I know.
Oh no, I wouldn't lie like that. No, I wasn't gonna lie like that.
But you threw it in the mix of.
No. I mean, like I have patients who have cancer who come to see me in between their radiation treatments, and it just eases their symptoms. So it provides comfort, which is a necessity for someone experiencing that. That's how it's a necessity.
Can't they just take a pill?
No.
Yes, they can.
And have more side effects. A pill is like a Band-Aid. You put it on, but it doesn't solve the root issue. If you have sore muscles,
does a massage.
Yes, it does. If you have sore muscles and you take a pill, you take an ibuprofen or Flexeril or any other thing that's like gonna relax your muscles, that's a temporary thing. If you're coming to get consistent massage and you're also incorporating a high intake of water and daily stretching and exercising,
okay,
you can live a better life and your body can be more well.
If I drink a lot of water and I exercise and I eat right, I'm not going to live a better life?
You will, but massage, I'm talking about people who have body aches and pains on a daily. If you're a relatively healthy person who doesn't experience like tight neck, you don't live a highly active lifestyle, then massage may not be a necessity for you. But for someone who...
You still have not told me how it's a necessity. You're giving me suggestions on why it would be good for me or helpful, but you're not giving me why Is water a necessity?
Yes, you'll die without it.
You'll die without it.
Okay, no, you will not die without massage.
A massage is not going to prevent you from dying.
No, it won't. Okay.
So eating healthy food can prevent cancer. It's all things. So I can get somebody arguing that you should eat more fruits and vegetables and drink more water and really pay attention to your diet because this is necessary for you to live.
Right.
You can't just eat honey buns and Cheetos.
Well, listen.
All day.
Okay, so I guess that would be relative to who you're asking in, because my clients who get the 2 hours, she gets one every 2 weeks, as long as she's not out of town. And then starting in January, it'll be about 3 times a month, 2-hour massage. For her, that's a necessity. It's how she manages her stress level, and it's how she feels well. Like she has. I won't disclose her health issues, but she does have some health issues that she feels like massage is necessary, which means it's a necessity to her feeling well every single day of her life. She has committed to that ever since she found me.
I'm not saying that massage doesn't help some people, but you're not doing a good job of convincing me that it's a necessity. You're
That's
not doing
why
a good
I'm
job.
here.
Right.
Yes.
So you need to go find out why it's a necessity.
Okay.
I could talk to some massage therapists that will get you to believe that if you don't do massages, you are going to die.
Okay. Yeah.
I've had some people scare me into going to the chiropractor. You have to, or you're going to die. You have a hunchback. Do you want a hunchback?
No, I go to the chiropractor, so I would be one of those same people.
They will scare you to death.
Yeah.
You ever talk to a vegan, like a real vegan?
Yeah, they try to convert. Well, not the serious ones, because I've had some people that meet you eating and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever encountered one that's just been beating it on me like that.
Go to some of these health pages. So Surviving Vegan, Rochelle Parks, they will scare you to death and get you to believe that you are eating literal garbage.
Oh, like What the Health? That documentary.
I saw the documentary.
A lot of people got scared behind that, but I didn't. I was just in moderation. That's how I felt.
You missed the principle. You missed the fact that it's somebody who believes in the thing that they're talking about so much that they went out and did some research.
Oh, no, I absolutely caught that. But for me, it didn't scare me. That's all I'm saying.
You miss the principle.
Okay.
Somebody went and did the research, and they found out all the reasons why you should be scared to death to not take this information and run with it.
Okay.
You looked at it moderation, and I'm not scared. But you should have looked at it and got excited and said, oh, this is how I need to paint the picture.
Okay.
You're not painting the picture.
Okay.
Of why this is a necessity. Now, I kind of believe that getting a massage is a necessity, but it's only going to be coming from the right person who has the passion and the know-how to go share it. You've been doing it for 8 years,
yes,
and you're making minimum wage after all your expenses and your time and the hours and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So you're saying you're really good at it. This shows that somebody's ability to perform does not make them good at it.
I do agree with that.
Doesn't make you a good massage therapist. It just makes you good at doing it, but it doesn't make you a good massage therapist or a good business owner.
Right. I think where I'm struggling at right now with answering your question is it shows up in my clients, but I don't know how to verbally express the necessity, because if they didn't see the necessity in it, they would not continuously come back to me year after year. They see the necessity in the knowledge that I provide to them. I educate my clients. I don't just massage them and send them on their way. I answer their questions. I recommend products to incorporate into their life to make their life better as a whole. Because I feel like massage is at the root of that. I really do believe massage makes your life better. That's something that I stand by. But I think that's why I struggle at, is conveying that through my words. But my clients,
the words you just gave me, they're not conveying.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's where I struggle at. But my clients, it's I don't know, they feel it and they hear it from me when I'm explaining in the moment. But right here, right now, I don't know how to put it into words that massage is a necessity.
Got it. Go find out.
Okay.
Go find out why somebody not getting a massage will kill them.
Okay.
So your homework is
To go find out why somebody not getting a massage and 100%. Okay.
There's somebody. There's a lot of information out there. Yo, people come up with all kind of stuff.
I've seen, especially when they're trying to sell a course or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
My wife, for a while, didn't want my daughter to watch Baby Shark.
I hate that show.
No, not Baby Shark, Cocomelon.
I hate that show too.
Because it causes autism. I'm like, all right, Jay, come on. The girl loves Cocomelon.
Yeah.
Let her watch the Coco. No, it causes autism. And she started putting up all these articles and like the stuff that people, and she's selling me on the fact that if my baby watches this amazing cartoon, she could develop autism.
Yeah.
So the fact, then eventually I'm like, oh, well, I don't want my baby to have autism.
Right.
I say everyone needs to have a podcast. My objective is to show them, look at the trends of what's happening in the world. Mm-hmm. You need to be a content creator. How are you going to create endless amounts of content in 1 hour? If you do a 1 hour interview, you could take 7 clips and you could post every clip every single day for a week. And that handles your social media presence. If you don't have a social media presence, how are you going to build a brand and make money? Right. Online as an entrepreneur? Everybody needs a podcast. Look at the way the world is going. For the last 100 years, most of the money for advertising has gone into radio and television. Podcasts, advertising went over $1 billion in advertising last year, and it keeps growing. This is where they're taking all the money from traditional advertising and putting it into podcasting. When someone has a business and they don't start a podcast, that's like them saying in 2001, no, I think I'll just market through newspapers. I'll just keep doing the newspapers. It's cool. I don't need social media. I don't need branding. I don't need people to be able to have long form content so that they can embody who I am, so I can start building the know, like, and trust factor.
Right.
I'm going to make sure that you understand the severity before you pay me $2,000 for this consultation.
Right.
And if that happens, your business will grow. And not only the business grows, the more your business grows, the more you can charge. I don't know how much you charge, but there are people that charge less.
There most definitely are.
But there's also people that charge more.
There most definitely is.
So what do you think the difference between you and the person that charges more is?
They're providing more value?
No, they scare people to death.
Okay.
They built a brand around it. And they got the testimonials. And they have the research. And if you talk to them long enough and you ask, well, I mean, I ain't really do no massage. They're like, you don't do massages. They look at you like you got 3 heads. What do you mean you don't do massages?
Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur, right? You got kids, right? You're not doing massage. That doesn't make sense to me. You don't care about that? I literally
just said that to your producer, though.
You didn't say it to me when I asked you.
I know, but see, that's what I said. I feel like my words just weren't conveying it. But before we sat down, I said that to your producer.
I think it's passion. I don't think you have the passion.
I do have the passion.
Do you?
Yeah. I have an issue with committing to things. For me to still be here, it's not because I'm making the money from it, because there has been slow. I opened my suite right before the pandemic. I signed a lease before the world shut down, and I'm still here. In April, it'll be 3 years. The passion is there. Like, it's there. I don't have no doubt in my mind about that.
I'm telling you don't. You might feel you do.
I do.
I don't feel it.
I have the passion. It's most definitely there. My clients know I have a passion. They find the value in me.
For sure.
But I know it's right here, right now. And you saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that I do. I'm certain that I do.
Well, I want you to be able to show it a little more.
Okay.
And showing your passion looks like researching your industry and knowing about your industry and all the articles that's come. You know somebody who has passion? Rosina Pierce. Do you follow Business Lawyer?
The Biz Lawyer? Yeah. I've seen her page, but I don't follow her.
Oh, my gosh. If you ever get a chance to talk to her, just mention the word trademark. Or say, trademarks aren't that important. She'll look at you like you have 3 heads. And then she'll run down case after case, study after study. Nike did this and Apple did that and Beyonce and Rihanna. And she'll run through more nightmare cases of trademarks than you ever thought existed. Because she stays in the know. She's extremely passionate about it. And she loves it and will talk about it for hours. And if I ask her, well, I mean, how important is a trademark? She's not going to say, well, my clients like it.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, everybody has a trademark. They're cool. That's how I
know that's how you just perceive what I said. Yeah.
So passion isn't something you say you have. Passion is something
you show you have and you feel. They see it on you.
Yes, you have a service. And I think you're good at the service, which will make you a certain amount of money. But when you become a living, walking testimonial or evangelist for massage therapy, that's when you get more clients and that's when you charge more money.
Okay.
And people come to only you because you understand the body more than anybody, not just how to rub on somebody.
Right.
And I think you do, but you don't have the foundational, you don't have the depth of backing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm here to receive. Yeah.
You got to study the craft, not just do the work.
And see, that's the thing, though. I do. That's why I'm able to educate my clients.
Okay.
I don't know right now.
Tell me something I don't know.
Tell you something you don't know. All right. Did you know that with repetitive motion, so even with the way that you're sitting right now, you can develop what's called a trigger point. You ever feel like, oh, I have a knot? You hear people say that all the time. That's actually a trigger point. So it's a band sitting on your muscle of tight, like toxin, and just from repetitive motion, it's built up over time. And you could begin to be shaped like this just from sitting like that over time. If you never stretch, if you never get massage, and you'll have uneven shoulders over time. And then that'll develop lower back issues for you because your shoulders will become rounded and your muscles will stretch over and forward, overstretch. You ever see somebody with a hunchback?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yes.
How you feel? How was it?
Keep telling that story.
I bet. Okay. Okay.
But take your time.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Give me another.
All right. From somebody in the audience?
No, give me another one.
From you?
Tell me something I don't know.
All right. Something else you don't know. The way your neck is coming forward. I know you look on your phone a lot, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when you hold your phone, you hold it down here. So the weight of your neck, the weight of your head sitting on your neck, the more forward you bring it, the more pressure it puts on your neck, creates upper back issues, creates neck issues, and can cause headaches. Bring your phone to eye level like this, and you'll relieve that over time.
You know, my chiropractor, though, said I need to see him to fix this. And he specifically said, well, and I was like, well, do I get massages? Like, massages aren't going to help. You need a chiropractor.
Let me tell you why they say that. Because he wants to scare you to come to see him, correct?
And I paid him.
And you paid him, but let me tell you.
6 months up, like, I was like, dang, I don't want to.
So let me tell you, he's not wrong. You do need to see a chiropractor, but chiropractic deals with the joints, right? Massage deals with muscles and tendons and getting things to relax. So after you see your chiropractor, you need to come and see your massage therapist to soothe things back out the way they need to be.
You ever went to a chiropractor and asked him to be the next step to people who deal with the things that we deal with?
What do you mean?
Like you go to a chiropractor and say, hey, we need, to help somebody, they need both.
Oh yeah, my chiropractor, he refers people to me and I refer my clients to him. Both my son and I, we go see him and I swear by him. I swear by chiropractor. I swear by all wellness industry professionals like massage, chiropractor. You need it. Like I feel better when I get a massage. I'm happier. My mood is improved.
Is that the only relationship you have with that chiropractor? Or do you have other chiropractors?
No, that is the only chiropractor that I have that type of relationship with. Yes.
Go get another one.
Okay. A lot of them it takes some vetting because a lot of them just want to throw a mic on you and get the, for content creation, but they're not really skilled at what they do. They are like, you ever go to a general doctor, right? They just treat everything, but they don't really listen to anything that you're saying. A lot of chiropractors are that. My chiropractor, if you go in.
You sound crazy.
Do I? Tell me why.
What does that have to do with building another relationship with
No, because I'm not just going to build a relationship with anybody who's not skilled in what they do. Anybody can crack a back, but they might break your back. I can't build a relationship with someone if I don't know. That's why I use that example. I can't build a relationship with someone. I have to try them out. I have to see their reputation with their clients, because a lot of people don't know. When you have a massage from me, it's the best massage you've had in your life.
Oh my gosh.
Like literally. Because you've been to other massage therapists and then you come to me.
I'm giving you an answer to a question that you didn't even know you had.
Okay.
And the first thing you said is, well, a lot of chiropractors aren't good. I'm saying
build more relationships.
If you have a your thought of how good they are doesn't matter. If they have a clientele, you're saying after your clients see you, send them to me, I will give you a referral. What does that have to do with?
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Put on a mic and want to hear the.
No. I misunderstood what you meant by saying that.
You can't judge an entire industry. You're saying a lot of chiropractors. Well, what does that mean?
Because I've been down that road, so I'm just speaking on ones that I have tried to do that with. That's where that came from. Not maybe about 4, not a lot, but maybe about 4. So they'll see.
4 people? Was it 4? Or was
it's 4 chiropractors that I've tried to have that type of relationship with.
They just aren't good chiropractors.
No, most people go to them when they have like a car accident or something like that, but they're not building that relationship to where the clients are coming back to them. So they may have like a rotating clientele, like people are coming in, but they're not staying. So that's what I meant by that.
They're not staying because they come for a specific situation, they fix the issue, then they keep going.
Yes.
That doesn't make them not good. That makes them have a specific business model. Maybe I'm the person you come to after you have a car accident. Mm-hmm. I do what I do. I write it up, give it to you so you can use this for your lawsuit.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That doesn't make them bad.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. But I can build more relationships with chiropractors to filter in. Yes.
That's the right answer.
Yes, I can.
Because you went down a whole rabbit hole for no reason.
Nah, I know. I do that sometimes. Because it's like, in my head, I'm like, okay, I heard what you said, but this is the experience I've had with that. But just because I've had that experience doesn't mean that will continue to be my experience.
100%.
So, yes, I can do that.
100%.
Yes.
Okay. So, we got to figure out more ways to get more clients, but we're going to have to do the work. What is your work ethic like in looking for more clients?
When I'm in public, more than anything, I'm not really a social media presence. Like, I'll talk to anybody about massage or what I do, the wellness industry. Like, I just handed out my cards during the last session. You know, I didn't want to start a full conversation because the interview was going on, but I'll walk up to anybody, or if I'm in a professional setting at one of my corporate events and they're like, oh, do you have a studio? I'll engage a conversation and answer their questions about, oh, well, did you feel this? And what do you think about that? So that's what I do.
So if you're out, you happen to see some people?
Not even just happen to see some people. I will, like, literally, if I'm standing next to people, I might overhear something. I'll introduce myself to anyone. I'm not afraid to walk up and speak, shake a hand, say, hey, I'm Chantal, I'm a massage therapist. I offer this, this, and this, and I also have X, Y, and Z.
So you don't have like a strategy of client acquisition?
No.
Good. Okay. You need to develop a client acquisition strategy.
Yes.
When you're not doing massage therapy, what are you doing?
Massage therapy is everything that I do. I'm a notary, but yeah, massage is what I do. It fills up my time because, like I said, I have the corporate event.
Hold on, so your time is filled up, but you only make $63,000.
Okay, so when I say it fills up my time, I mean like when it's in my slow season, I'll pick up like a part-time job or, you know, like that.
Okay,
I will do that, but massage is what I do. I don't have like another career
it's slow,
title.
Then you do something else.
Yes. But to answer your question, yes.
What do you think I do in the slow seasons of my business?
Work on how to make your business better.
What do you think, and you may not even know Rosina, but what do you think she does in the slow times when people aren't getting trademarks?
Study stuff about trademark. Okay, well, I do that as well. I read massage magazines. I read massage articles and stuff like that. I
study more clients.
Oh, okay.
To build a business.
Okay. Well, I send emails to my clients. Okay, I send emails to my clients. Therapy
is what you do when things are going well, and that's not how you build a business.
Okay.
You don't just go get another job because it's a slow season.
No, that's just to supplement income. I still work on, so let me re-answer your question then. I send emails to my current clients. I run text message promos. I do things like that. I don't really do like specials, but right now I have a raffle. I'm going to choose 3 winners. The raffle ends on December 27th. This is to garner new clients and just promote my business. It's $10 to enter the raffle, but you win a free massage. Well, $10 is close you're going to get to free in this economy. So it's like a free massage, basically. I'm going to announce the winner on January 1st. So that's something that I'm doing. And this is a slow season right now. So
tell me about the part-time job you get in the slow season.
Well, this is my first time doing it. I've never really had to do it before. You want to know where I work?
Yeah.
It's at the Jurassic exhibit in Pullman Yards. It's like a little, I just check people out, really. I don't do anything. It's $17 an hour. And I just stand there and they pay with their card and that's it. We don't even have bags. People just take the stuff after they pay, they walk out.
How much you charge for massage therapy again?
$120 for a 65-minute, $160 for a 90-minute, and $215 for a 2-hour.
Is that mid-tier? Is that high, or is that lower on the spectrum?
For what I do, it's about mid. It's about mid. Yeah.
Is that $125 for y'all get massages? How much y'all pay? That's about right. Well, you have a monthly membership. How much? $65 for an hour. $65 a month. And you get an hour. 95. Okay.
And then if you get like a 30-minute, maybe like 65.
35, 30,
yeah,
40, okay.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you good.
I also have memberships as well and package plans because I do see a lot of people who are post-op for lymphatic, and you need 10 to 15 massages for that. So instead of them paying, per massage, I sell a package deal. I have packages for people to purchase for the people who know, like, I need to come for 6 months straight and get a massage. That's their way of committing. They buy the package up front because otherwise they'll let their life and their schedule get in the way of it. So if they pay $1,000 for the massage, like, you're going to come and get your massage because you paid $1,000 for it.
Yeah. What's on your social media?
What's on it?
Yeah.
Some videos of me cupping. You can go look. I have the raffle is up there now. I have some like DIY, like how to take care of yourself at home little video. I have a give yourself 90 seconds break on there. It's like a decompression video.
What's your Instagram?
It's 33. The word 30, the number 3, and then touch.
Hold on.
I don't post a lot. I'll post on my stories more than anything, but and then the other day I actually was recording my son in the car just like random, and I asked him, do you think people would feel better if they got more massage? And I just recorded him and I put that in a reel on my page.
All right, give me the Instagram again.
It's the word 30, the number 3, and then touch. 33 touch.
The word 30.
THIRTY, the number 3.
Yeah. 33 touch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got a little contest going. Okay, all right. And there's your office space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I collabed with the esthetician that's across the hall from me, and we did like a special during Labor Day. It was $200 for a 1-hour massage, and then her 1-hour signature facial. So I'll collab with like other wellness providers. Mm-hmm. I'll bring them clients. They'll bring me clients. I do that type of thing as well.
Okay. All right. My advice: get more serious about it.
Okay.
Depth of knowledge, and ask more people.
Ask more people. Okay.
Because it just doesn't seem like when you're not doing, it doesn't seem like you're very active, and like this is consuming you and becoming your world.
You are right, because when it's busy, I'm that way. But 100%. When it slows down, it's like I'm like the little me isn't and it gets in my head, and I'm like, why are you doing this still? You know, but the passion that I have for it, and that's the bigger me, and that's what'll come out and be like, send that email. You know, just because it's slow doesn't mean it has to stay slow. You know, so that's where that'll come out.
Yeah, I think it like once you really start digging into like wanting to be an expert, not only in the doing of it, but like the science behind it and the history behind it and all that kind of stuff. I think you'll start developing another passion. It will come out more, and you'll be able to convert more. Okay. As well, but for right now, you're not like super focused, and you're only. It seems like your reaction. You're reacting to a busy season versus creating your busy seasons.
Yes, kind of like with you in the T-shirts. That's why I kind of laughed when I was in the crowd, and I was like, I'm that way. When it's busy, I'm like all in. I'm thinking my mind is going on all these different ideas of things to do and ways to interact with people and ways to reach out to people. But when it's slow, it's like my mind slows down about it. The fire doesn't burn. It's like hard when it's slow.
Yeah, but it's slow can be controlled. Meaning you just got to figure out a way to make your slow seasons busy. Right. With, you know what I mean, something else. Not another job.
Right, but something else with massage.
Yeah, for sure. If there's I don't know if there's a sports season that's in season during your typical slow season, you might be able to lean into that.
You want to know something funny about you saying that? Yes. I went to my first hockey game a couple of weeks ago, and it's my boyfriend and my son, and we're sitting in the middle, and across from me, one of their marketing things says 32 something, but I saw that 30, and it like triggered me, and I'm like, I need to see how, not only to get my brand around the rink is marketing, but how can I work with these hockey players? That's how my mind works. Like I'll see something and it'll trigger like, you know, a subset of thoughts behind that.
Did it trigger any answers?
It did. No. So my son actually reached out to one of the players because he took a picture with him. So I have that player's Instagram, and I'm just gonna take that avenue and try to work my.
When was this? When you had this revelation?
At the hockey game.
When was that?
About 2 weeks ago.
So you got the person's information, and you just.
And I have not DM'd him yet.
Probably didn't think about it until this conversation.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Like it slipped my mind.
Yeah, and you had to go to work, so you're probably at work and you're busy.
Talking about the job? Yeah. No, you can be on your phone there. I can I send emails while I'm there. Like it doesn't
with work and all the other stuff. You just didn't do it because
I just didn't do it. Yeah, it's no excuse. I just didn't do it. Like I had that spark,
and you have the job to fall back on. So if it was
that job ends January 1st, that was like a temporary thing.
I'm saying you have the job to fall back on right now.
Oh yes.
Right. So it's not like, I need to make sure I make this connection happen with these hockey players because you're going to go to work tomorrow. You're going to get a check on Friday.
That's not even.
You think not.
But you think like inside.
100%.
But hearing you say that, it's like, nah, that's not what it is.
Right, but while you're at work, so if things are slow in massage therapy, but rent is coming up and you got to eat, you don't have another job. Yeah. You're going to get some more clients. I do because their
rent is due every 100%, week.
100%, but you don't do that now. You go get a job on slow seasons.
You're right. I did that this year. You are absolutely right.
Pressure is beneficial.
And you want to know something about me getting that job? My boyfriend was like, why did you do that? Right? Because he knows me, and I didn't really want to work the job. I just did it because it fell in my lap. Like I took my son to this exhibit for his birthday. One of the nail techs that leases out of the salon suites that I'm in, she was working there. And she was like, what you doing here? I'm like, brought my son for his birthday. I said, what you doing here? She was like, girl, they was hiring part-time, so I just did. She was like, you want to work here? And I was like, I don't care, like that. And then I'm serious. Like, I'm so serious. The manager came out and she was like, email me. And like, I had the interview like that same week, and they like hired me right then and there. And I started, and it was just,
that girl is not your friend.
Sometimes, no, she not my friend.
I know.
She not my friend. Yeah. But my other friend was like, why you getting a job? she's a nail tech, a medical nail tech, the same one that I mentioned earlier who budgets for massage because it's a necessity to her. She was like, why you getting a job? And I was like, it's right by the suite. When I leave here, I do go take clients. When I leave from there, like even if it's one client during this slow season, it's like 5 minutes away from my suite. I'll leave there and go take that client. But she was like, why are you getting a job? That's my friend. The girl who did the nails, she's not my friend. She's just somebody I know from the suites. Yeah. But yeah. That job just kind of like fell into my lap. And my boyfriend was like, why did you get a job?
I go so many different directions in this, but I've got to go.
Okay.
But there's so many things I want to say.
I wish you would say it because I know I'm going to agree with you.
A lot of there's so many more. There's so many things like I really need to unpack, but I don't want to give you too much. So my answer right now is you're going to have to become an expert.
Okay.
Because I think you think, which is a good thing, I think you think higher of yourself than you are in the marketplace.
Okay. That's fair.
You need to become like that girl. And I don't know who owns the space of massage therapy, but you need somebody you can look up to and model what they do and model that passion. And whoever you find, they probably don't have slow seasons.
Okay.
It's probably a very consistent business.
Okay.
I mean, every business has slow seasons,
right.
But you get what I'm saying.
Especially in our work, they're not going to go get a job. Yeah. I really don't know why I did it. I know why I did it because I just be doing stuff sometimes. No, I'm serious. I'm a very honest person. Like
I feel you.
I just do stuff sometimes. Yes. Like, and then the fact that the job ended on January 1st, I was like, whatever. I'll make this little extra money, save these checks, and you know. But
stop doing stuff.
Okay.
We're going to get really, really serious about this business.
Okay.
Okay. We're not going to have something to fall back on. We're just going to go get more clients. But I think it'll be easy to get more clients once you start really looking at yourself as or becoming the guru or the expert in this field.
Okay.
Okay. Even the stuff you told me, I kind of know, but like I want to hear how. I don't know. I want to hear how a massage could have prevented death for somebody. Or I want to know how blood
I'm gonna look that up
operates
and see if that's out there.
How, like, if you don't have consistent stimulation in your body, it transforms ions and neurons.
Well, I can tell you this: if you're not touched, I can tell you this: touch deprivation is real. And so during the pandemic, a lot of people developed depression.
Yes.
Because they were deprived from touch, and a lot of people don't have somebody to touch them, whether it's a hug, from a loved one or a friend. A lot of people are really alone. So by getting massage, you can get that touch, which people need. If anyone didn't know that, you need touch to survive. So in that sense, that's my answer to your question earlier. You need touch to live.
For sure.
You do.
You massage your boyfriend?
No. My son, though. He don't be like, I massage him sometimes, but not like consistently, no. But my son, he loves massage. He gets massage.
You massage your son?
Yes.
Often?
Yes. And he's an athlete as well.
So you don't let your boyfriend die?
No. Okay.
Ain't that serious?
I walked right into that one. No, I'm not going to let him die. No. He massaged me because of what I do. I think it's more so like he wants to pour that into me. Yeah, but I know what you. I know why you said that.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you, David.
If you like the video that you just watched, click this one. You're going to like this one, maybe even more. Click it right now.